everyone, so today we are doing a very exciting video. In this video, we are going to be buying more Pinterest ad products. We have done so many videos like this, and yet here I am doing it again. Pinterest is like the site of aesthetic photos, and I feel like more and more of the aesthetic photos are actually ads. So as I say in almost every single video, let me waste my money on sketchy sites so you do not have to, and I will tell you if it's worth buying or not. I feel like in this video, some of the products have potential and some of them really have potential to fail. So let's get into it. By the way, I love my Pinterest feed. I have it so dialed in. Like, we've got the Lennox Spice Village, we've got some beautiful wallpapers. Like, I can't help but get some sort of dopamine hit when I look at my Pinterest. But as you can see, I have lots of sponsorships here. I have Temu sponsorship, a Wayfair Canada sponsorship, an Etsy Canada sponsorship, and then here's the one. I've never heard of this brand before. It is called Whiskey Active, and it's kind of formatted like a haul video. So they're unboxing everything and then trying it on. And I must admit, this is a cute activewear set. I love the scalloped edge. I like the neckline cut. So let's check out Whiskey. Wait a minute. Whiskey? Whiskey? I'm not sure. Okay, so here we are on the Whiskey site. Looks like a pretty standard, nice site. So based on this, it looks like they don't just do activewear, they also do like these pretty skirt top sets with flowers. This is one of the products that was highlighted. It's the scallop cutout mock neck bra. Now this is $78 and I believe that's in Canadian. Oh no, that's in US dollar. Okay, cries in Canadian dollar. Immediately I was gonna get the yellow top because that's the one that's featured in the Pinterest photo, but it's sold out in all the sizes, which there's only small, medium, large. Hopefully their plan is to expand into more sizes, but I can't get the yellow one, so I will go for my second choice, which would be this muted khaki. Let's grab it in a size small. Okay, and then the leggings actually are available in lots of different colors, and the yellow is available. I'm gonna get it in the muted khaki so that I can have the matching set. Also in the video, they unboxed a dress, the Enchanting Scallop A-line dress. This is $118 US. I'm gonna grab it in the black, so it's the exact same one from the video. Here is what the cart is looking like, $278 US before tax and shipping. Okay, so the Whiskey order has arrived. Oh, ooh, very nice box. The bags that this is packaged in are very thick plastic. I don't think that this brand is too concerned about like sustainability or anything, even just based on what the clothes are made of. Honestly, a lot of times activewear companies aren't too worried about it because they use a lot of like polyesters, like kind of water wicking fibers. Okay, so this is the top that in the ad was yellow. So on the back here, it's got the scallop detail. This feels very nice. It's got a built-in bra here, which you can remove if you don't want the built-in bra. And it says on here, made with love in China, 70% nylon, 30% spandex. And then the leggings to go along with those, they've got the little rounded part around the butt. Okay, and then here is the black dress. This is the exact one that was in the video, and I got everything in a size small. Kind of like the same material. Feels like a nice, thick workout material. We gotta try it on. Okay, so I have the scalloped edge legging and top on. I'm gonna give you a 360 just to take a peek at it on. Firstly, I do want to mention that this fabric is super nice. It's actually very soft and like the perfect thickness. Not too thin, not too thick. Actually, before we even get into it, let me just... Is it see-through? Not see-through from what I can tell. The color that they were really marketing on Pinterest was the yellow one, which if there's ever two colors that are see-through on me, it's white and yellow. So I would be a little wary of that, but I think with this light green, no concern on being see-through. I think this top is a lovely silhouette. As someone who absolutely adores turtlenecks, I think this is so cute. But if you're somebody who likes to look really put together when you work out and it makes you feel good, this set definitely gives off that vibe. Even the leg ends in a scalloped edge. Like, it's very pretty and it feels comfortable. And I'm happy to report too, it doesn't feel like it's trying to camel toe me, but we must test it. I actually just worked out yesterday, so I'm actually kind of sore, but we gotta parkour! Parkour! Wall sit. Wall sit. Wall sit into tumble. High kick. Back kick. Now that I have this workout outfit on, this seems like the perfect time to tell you about the one-on-one personal training service I've been using for over 2 years. A big thank you to Trainwell for sponsoring this video. I genuinely use Trainwell in my everyday life, and I really, really like it. So let me tell you about it. So yeah, as I was saying, Trainwell is a one-on-one personal training service, all done in the safety of your home through your phone. And your trainer is a real life person. They have a really good test that sets you up with a trainer that's gonna work well for you. I've been set up with Jill since the very beginning, and I really, really enjoy working with Jill. And you can bring up any of your goals or your concerns to your trainer, and they'll integrate that into your workout. Or maybe if you have injuries, you can also factor that in. Like if you have bad knees, they're not gonna give you like a bunch of jumping workouts. My trainer Jill does an amazing job at casually upping the intensity of my workouts. Every couple weeks, she changes them and tailors them to be just a little more difficult. And then I look at my progression over the years, and what I'm doing now, I would not have been able to be doing even like 6 months ago. Like, hello? I can do a pistol squat now. Okay, pressure's on now. Get this mat out of the way. Now this part is the easy part. Getting up is hard. Oh, thank you very much. I'd like to thank Jill, and I'd like to thank Trainwell, and I would like to thank my chicken legs. Like a really good way to explain the progression that Jill put me on is it started with a lunge, and then it became a weighted lunge, and now it's a Bulgarian split squat. It's like building up to the difficult workout. So clearly working out through Trainwell, I've been developing more muscle and strength, which is exactly what I wanted when I first started with Jill. The nice thing about the Trainwell app too is I'm not very tech savvy, and I really like how the app is very user friendly. You have your calendar, and then it'll be marked which dates your trainer has set for you to work out. And you just click on the workout, start it, and it begins. It's timed, and it'll give you sound alerts when it's time to switch workouts. That's time. And my favorite part, they don't just tell you what exercise to be doing, they also show you. So it's nice to see the visual. And yeah, just having that real person trainer check in on you, it is the accountability that I need. If you are at all enticed to try out Trainwell, take the quiz to find your perfect trainer and scan my QR code for 14 days free training, or click my link down below. I'm just trying to get a camel toe. Okay, let's see. It's not riding up. That's a check from me. Okay, next we have the dress. So obviously the repeating theme is the scalloped edge on here, and also the scalloped edge at the bottom. If you're not a fan of scallops, just go ahead and run away from this athletic wear brand because they love scalloped edge, and I just so happen to love scallops too. Built-in bra, I personally really like that. I love the long sleeves, but I am shocked because this doesn't have like built-in shorts. It's truly just a dress. I wouldn't be able to really actually play tennis or something because I would be worried that the skirt would fly up. So just be aware of that. If you're like me and you thought this would have shorts, it doesn't. And it says whiskey on the back. I really want to know what whiskey stands for, or if I'm saying it wrong. Can I just say, when I was filming the review of the video, it didn't even really set in how expensive these pieces are, because I think I was still thinking of them in Canadian dollar, but it's actually US dollar, so in Canadian it's a lot more. Like, for a top, this is very pricey. And although the cut and design is cute, it's still a synthetic garment, so it's pretty pricey. Like, it's cute, but this is a big investment, these sets, so you have to really like them. Okay, amongst the photos, we have found yet another ad. Now, this is the ads that on Pinterest kind of drive me up the wall a little bit, because it's like, you're sort of feasting on people's insecurities, which I totally understand. That's a marketing tactic, but I don't have to respect or like it. I don't know, I just don't like when they like show someone with wrinkles and then they're like, this cream will fix you.
You need to be fixed. Put this on your face and you're fixed.
I just don't like that. But this is a instant wrinkle-free skin miracle power wrinkle fix. I've actually heard of this brand before. They had a very popular foundation, which I actually think Jan from The Office was like the face of for a while, and that's why I'm remembering. And I mean, like all of these Pinterest ads that I see, it is a pretty wild before and after, and I do want to see if it works, but my hopes are not super high. So here is their site. You can subscribe and get it for 10% less. I'm just gonna do the regular price, $69. It's a bestseller already. It's new and a bestseller. Oh my gosh, 28,000 reviews. Got some pretty intriguing before and afters. So we're gonna try it. It's worth mentioning that this was $69. That is a pretty penny for a primer of sorts, but based on the Pinterest video, it's going to perfectly smooth out wrinkles. I'm gonna try it on myself and also on my mom. I have some wrinkles here and there on my face. I have a wrinkle on my face, and it is basically the result of me frowning all the time. I'm just like always in this like deep thought like this. And when someone's telling me a story, I'm just like this is my thinking face. The packaging is pretty sleek. It's a glass container, comes with this little stick. It's magnet, which is kind of cool. And then on the inside, it looks like a gummy, silicone-y situation. Okay, we're zoomed in really, really close. I want to be as close as possible so that you can see my skin, you know, all the texture on my skin. I've got some pretty deep pores on my nose. This is my deep in thought face. It's not super noticeable, but if you look at me from the side, see that's indented in my face. So I'm gonna take a little bit of this and I'm gonna put it on my nose like that. Okay, it's very thick. I'm just gonna put it on one side of my nose. Here's the side without. Here's the side with primer. Now, obviously it didn't do any color correcting. So let me just take a little bit more and put it on my forehead. Okay, I'm just gonna blend that into my frown wrinkle. So now I'm gonna do my full face of makeup. Okay, I have my full face of makeup on now. I'm gonna take this mirror and I'm gonna look at my face. Honestly, you guys, I'm not just saying this. I don't think this made a difference. So here's very close up the side with the wrinkle filler, and then here's the side without. So as you can see with the pores on my nose, this side seems to be as smooth as this side. I do still want to try it on my mom because the Pinterest video was very convincing. It smoothed, it filled, it transformed, and it was $70. So let's get my mom in here and let's see if she has any more success than me. That's the wrinkle I have.
It's the line that shows she cares.
It's the line of this.
I think expressive faces get lots of lines.
Yeah, we have incredibly expressive faces. There's something to be said about an expressive face.
Mm-hmm, that's right. Or else it makes me nervous. If someone's too straight faced, I'm doing cartwheels just to make sure they're hearing what I'm saying or understanding. Like, it's like, I'm like, hello, are you there?
Wouldn't you rather me look at you like this? Okay, we're gonna start with your forehead. So let's see, because this is like what they did in the video. They were like, and just like that, it was gone.
And once you wash your face, is it gone? Like, it's not repairing it though, right?
No, it's just like
crack filler.
Exactly. I think it's just like blurring it a little. This is the talking mouth.
I feel like I'm turning into marionette mouth. I'm seeing something here though, honestly. Like, see here?
Do you want to try putting some on? And so you can see what it does real time. I'll put a dab here and you blend it in.
Okay. Oh, definitely the pores are better. I don't put full face makeup on just because it shows lines more.
I don't think this is like super innovative, and I think it looks better before you put makeup on it, because once you put makeup on it looks kind of cakey.
Mm-hmm. See?
See?
See? Yeah.
Okay, looking through everything, we have the Effortless Beauty BT Art Box Nails. So this one definitely caught my eye because It's nails that look professionally done from home, and this video makes me feel like you can do it quickly. And I guess how it works is you have these pre-made tips, and you'll put kind of like the gel underneath and stick them on, and it'll cure under the light so that it sticks on. It's almost like a press-on nail, but with more adhesive. I'm gonna go to the kits to start with because I don't already have the light or the step 1 and 2, so let's see what we can do. And this comes with the light, the nail file, steps 1 and 2, and the whole box for $68 Canadian, by the way. Okay, the BT Art Box supplies has arrived, and my nails are bare, and the camera angle is above my head. Hey! I am so excited. I honestly love doing my nails, but I never do them unless I'm filming something. So this is going to be a fun day. First thing is the UV LED nail lamp. Then we have the French Protecting Duo coats. So we have number 1 and number 2. This is the gel glue. And we have a nail file. And then this is the moment we've been waiting for. These are the tips. Here they are. So we have the light, a little bit darker, kind of like a beige. Oh, wow. And then the pink. Honestly, when you consider the price of this, like $68 to get this many potential sets, if this works good, this will be a decent bang for your buck, I feel. Okay, now I can try and figure out how to do this. Apply nail dehydrator. I don't have nail dehydrator. What even is that? There's a few things on the instructions that it didn't come with, so I'm just gonna go grab all that. Okay, grab some alcohol, cotton pads, and I actually do have one of these as well. Now, I don't own nail dehydrator. We must move forward without. So first, we're going to go on my nail like this. Look away if you're a nail tech. I feel like this is a horrible thing to do. Just a little, just to rough it up a bit. That's what the instructions are telling me to do. And then I'm gonna clean up the dust with this. And clean it up like so. Apply nail dehydrator. We have to skip that. I'm kind of feeling like we could do a fun little ombre potentially. Oh my gosh, my pinky is the smallest option.
Okay, little pinky.
There's my left hand right there. Now I'm gonna do the right hand, but I'm gonna do it inverted. So I'm gonna do the pinky is the darkest. So, okay, here's my hands. Now I just need to grind the inside of them so they will grab onto my hands. I think the rougher they are, the better they'll stay on. Apply a thin layer of gel nail glue on your nails, cure for 45 seconds. By the way, this doesn't feel like the utmost quality, but it feels okay. I don't like that I have to do a single nail, but that's okay. Just a thin layer. That's a thin layer, I would say. I'm gonna stick it in here and cure. We're curing, we're curing, we're curing. Done. So I have to take this gel glue again, and I put it on not only my nail again, but I also put it on the nail bed here. Okay, and then I'm gonna press this on. I'm like pressing it down as it's setting. I think once it's set a little bit, I think I could take my other finger out because I'm like holding it down, as you can see. Okay, it feels like very stuck on. I'm actually a little bit scared. This one feels like it's on here for good. So then there's this little piece from ripping it off. So I'm just going to file that down like so. That came off very easily. And now I'm gonna put the top coat on, and then I'm going to cure it again, and we'll see. Oh my gosh, these look like good. Okay, Pinterest. Are you seeing that? That literally looks like a professional nail. I'm live, laugh, loving that. That looks incredible. Now, if I had a bigger light right now, I could zip through these faster, but I am forced to do one nail at a time. I'm definitely gonna have to wear these for like an entire week and let you guys know if they fly off. Yes. I did a review for brands that wanted to sponsor me, and I reviewed, I think it was beetle nails, and they turned out really good, but they unfortunately popped off like 3 days later, so they didn't last super long. So I think with nails, it's important to know how they're actually gonna last. So I'll be sure to do that. Okay. Whoa, I can feel my alter ego coming in. Just gonna make sure to coat the whole thing. Okay. Here they are! Wow! These look pretty incredible. I'm gonna quickly do my other hand off camera, but I'm definitely gonna do a wear test with these. Oh my gosh, wait, that just like unlocked something for me. What is that off of? Ta-da! Oh my gosh. Does anyone remember that Polly Pocket game? Ta-da! Good times. Anyways, I'm done the nails. They took actually a decent while, I think about an hour and a half. I think I could go quicker if I had a larger light. So I'm gonna now wear these until they fly off. And I am not someone who goes easy on my nails, so keep that in mind with my review. Looks wise, I'm incredibly pleased. I honestly think this will be something that I use when I go to like a wedding or a vacation and I want my nails to look extra pretty. And I personally enjoy the art of doing my nails, so I could see myself getting into this. Guys, I have some unfortunate news. It's 3 days in and I have lost uno nail. I'm honestly really bummed because it was going so well. Also, if you can hear that noise, I'm washing bedding. Anyway, the nails were going so well. I could kind of feel this one coming off for a while and finally it let go. Yeah, but 3 days in, I was just getting ready to film and I grabbed my camera battery and 5 days in and we've lost 2. That's like not that bad, especially considering how rough on my nails I've been. I'm not taking it easy on these. Okay, you guys, it is officially 1 week since I put these nails on and I'm pretty pleased, not with the lighting of this shot, but I'm pleased with the nails. Let me show you. Here is my left hand. As you can see, all the nails are still on. The only thing is just like signs of wear and tear, and this middle one is going to come off soon. And here's my right hand. Ignore my finger that was broken. That will never heal. So I'm missing 2 nails, but the other 3 are standing strong. Now, I was not going easy on these nails. I was literally in the garage lifting like giant bags of clothing and like grabbing them with my nails. Like, I'm not easy on nails. So the fact that I even have a full hand, when I consider press-on nails usually fall off of me within like 5 hours, these being able to sit here for a week and only lose 2 with the way I've been treating them, I'm super impressed. I'm definitely gonna be using these again. And also, I have some press-on nails and I'm gonna use the glue and the UV light and just glue them on. Like, this has opened my eyes to the way I can do this. Okay, so here we have a Wrinkle Fitness Pilates board from home, which Pilates is so hot right now, and Pilates reformers are really expensive. The classes are very expensive. So the idea of getting this more affordable one to be able to do it at home, I'm sure this has caught a lot of eyes, and it's one of those products that I feel like might have like a low success rate on actually being good and being usable. So I'm gonna try it out. So here we are on the Wrinkle Fit, transform your body in the comfort of your home. And this is the Pilates Reformer set, $436, now 216 Canadian, by the way. $436 for this would have been very steep. Order by midnight for a guaranteed free gift. Sweat belts, Pilates socks, and $40 gift card. Okay. I honestly though don't really feel like I need some of these freebies, so I'm gonna remove, I don't need the sweat belt, so I'm just gonna remove that. I removed it, but then it popped back in up here. Okay, remove. I am forced to take the free gift. Okay, I'm excited to try this out. We'll see. Okay, my Wrinkle Fit has arrived. This is the Pilates board that claim that gyms are a waste of money, but this is $232. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. I mean, it looks exactly like the ad and it showed up. It's not a scam. My absolute biggest confliction about this device is if it can offer me something that putting a slippery towel on the ground won't offer me. Every single workout that was shown on the Pinterest ad, if you just set a towel on the ground and like extended out your leg or put 2 under your arms and went forward, I want to see how good this actually works, because I know for a fact I could do these exercises with just like a towel. So this machine has to make it better in some way to be worth the money. So I'm gonna work out and let you know. I'm gonna try and touch on every single stretch or workout exercise type that was shown in the Pinterest ad to make sure that they're good. I was setting this up today and my mom came in and she was like, oh my gosh, what is that? That's so cool. So if I'm going off of that reaction, this probably is of serious interest, so I'm gonna try to really get to the bottom of this. Position a yoga mat under your reformer. Done. Wrap the sweat belt around your waist to enhance your workout sweat 5 times. Well, I mean, I tried to avoid the free gifts, but I got it anyway, so. I don't personally like stuff like this because it makes me too hot, but I will wear it. And actually, I wonder if I should put on the socks too. I had grabbed my runners, but maybe I should just wear these. These are cute. They've got grip on the bottom. Okay, so looks like we're supposed to be like this, like with your hands on it like this. Okay. Yeah. Okay, you know what I didn't realize? In here, when you push it forwards, there's actually like a rubber band here, so it creates some tension. So already I'm kind of debunking the thing I was saying about just putting the towel on the ground, because this actually has an elastic to create that tension. Oy. Oh. Okay, the very first thing I'm noticing, and I thought this might be a thing, where the unit here folds, the track gets a little caught in it. Like, see that? It's not like super smooth over that. It's not a big deal, just something to know. This is actually a pretty serious workout. I mean, if you've done Pilates before, you know, it's a lot, it's a lot of core strength. And we're gonna be putting our elbows here and our knees like this. And I believe you go all the way out and up. Oh, and actually, I can connect these together so that these move as a unit. Also, this little gadget here is so you can like set up your phone right there. Look at that way I can watch a show while doing this. Okay, now I want to try the very first one. My feet on it. Whoa! This is hard. It's not like a lot of tension. Like, you know, on like a typical reformer board, you can up the tension with the different metal bands. This one's just one tension, and I would say the tension is low. Okay, but there's also some standing ones, so let's try those. This one is get flexible AF. It's just like a foot on, and then like this. I'm getting flexible AF. Okay, that was pretty much all the workouts that they showed on the Pinterest ad, but I know there's one other one that I wanted to try, because I want to try these. Because these didn't get highlighted at all on Pinterest, so I want to see what the dealio is. Okay. I'm scared this is gonna snap. And I'm not gonna lie, the little metal thing here doesn't give me a ton of confidence. Oh, yes. This is a good add-on, especially because they didn't even talk about this on the Pinterest ad. And then it's supposed to be really easy to just pack up like that. Done. Pretty cool. I do think for the price, it gives you a reformer of sorts at home. Obviously it's made out of plastic and it's not like the smoothest unit, but I would say it's pretty decent, honestly. You guys, I had to pop in here for a little update because I was working on the thumbnail for this video and I was searching like this Pilates board because I was gonna put it in the thumbnail. And look what I found. First of all, I found this board on Temu for $104, which I thought was interesting because that's like half the price of the half price from the website. So I was like, okay, you know what, this might be dropship, so let me look it up on Alibaba because that's where like a lot of dropship things you can buy in bulk. And suspiciously enough, here it is for $22 to $27. What's going on here? What is going on here on this day? I'm not superstitious, just a little stitious. This is not gonna be the first heated eyelash curler that we try, but it is gonna be the first one like this. Because at first I actually thought it was a mascara because it was really coating the lashes. But I guess it's a curling wand. But it seems like everybody who's trying it in the videos have mascara on, so that's another thing to consider. It looks like it could be a torture device, so let's just see. Ah, yes. Here's the heated eyelash curler, and here's the model wearing fake eyelashes, obviously. I do think think the idea of a heated eyelash curler could be good, especially for people who have very straight, stubborn lashes. So I will offer my eyeball up to test it out. Okay, here I am with my $33 eyelash curler. I have my full face of makeup on, except my mascara, because I have to use this before that. Here's the packaging. It's very, very light. Feels like nothing at all. Also comes with a charger and a lash spoolie. Okay, so here's the unit. Yeah, so I'm gonna open it, and I believe the heating element's right there, that silver piece, that'll heat up so that I can put my lash in like this and just curl it up like in the Pinterest video. Why don't we turn this on? Okay, the blue light turned on, so I think it's heating up. Okay, yeah, this button right here is the temperature indicator, and it is now turned pink. Okay, you can click it 3 times for different heat. So blue is the lowest, 50. Then the mix is 65 and the highest is 80. So I'm gonna keep mine at 50. You know what I should do actually? I should put mascara on one without using the curling device, and then put mascara on the other one with the curling device. That way we can compare and contrast what it did. This is the controlled variable. Now, I think this should be hot enough. Oh, it is hot to the touch. Okay. I can definitely feel the heat close to my eye. Okay, at first I thought I was gonna see no difference, but I actually do see very subtle difference. Both sides are definitely curled, but I feel like this one at the root is flipped up a little bit more. Do you see that? I don't personally love the idea of having a hot tool that's reaching 50 degrees this close to your eyes. Because if you go even too close to the base, you could kind of grab the skin on your eye and just really quickly you could burn it. Because this is actually going to a higher temperature than I thought it was going to. Be so careful, don't burn yourself. Why are you moving? Do you want me to do it for you?
I think I could do it. Is it doing anything?
I feel like those ones are looking curlier.
Really? I think that very subtle.
Oh yeah, honestly it doesn't look different on camera.
No. Yeah, like can you see from the side?
Let's see the other one. No. Okay, so we have this thing that you put on your face to stop wrinkles. So I don't know which one came first, the wrinkle filler video that I saw that we tried in this video, and then now I'm getting this one suggested to me. I think it's a blessing to age, and with age comes wrinkles. And I think that if we could all get in the mindset of it being normal and accepting it, and it's fine, and you can be beautiful with the wrinkles, and it's just like, I could talk about it for a while. But anyway, this is another wrinkle product. So this is the wrinkle removal and skin resurfacing patches. So in the video, they kind of showed that you stick them on and then it doesn't allow your face to scrunch, like maybe while you're sleeping or something like that. Like for instance, me, when I sleep, my whole face is like smushed together. I sleep so hard on my face. Remove your wrinkles overnight without going under the knife. And we've got like some photos. I mean, see, in this photo, it looks like they're smiling, and in this photo, they're not, which obviously when you smile, you're gonna get around your eyes a little bit. And I'm only going really into this because I get sent stuff like this all the time from like, sorry grandma, my grandma, because she's the biggest, like, she falls for stuff like this. She's like, I could get this and then my wrinkles would be gone. I'm like, you're 84. But yeah, so here's the before and after. Like, this is actually kind of insane. I don't know how true these are, but like, this person's raising their eyebrows. They've got lots of wrinkles here, and then they're raising their eyebrows and apparently nothing. That looks like the face of someone who's just had Botox, but apparently not. Apparently it's these little pieces of sheets. Also this statement, don't let age erase those beautiful features. I don't think this is a good message for women, but I do want to debunk this product if it works or not. So I'm gonna buy the full kit. Okay, interesting thing happened with this Nova skincare. So I purchased these silicone face sheets March 5th, and so much time passed and passed and passed. And I was like, yep, It was a scam. $65, wave it goodbye. I just got scammed. And then randomly in mid-June, I got an email that my order shipped. And not like a week after that, this baby arrived with, you guessed it, the silicone sheets and this conducting gel. Maybe that's what I stick them on with. But okay, here is what comes in the package. So there's 2 of these. You have like a forehead one, T-zone, and then 2 bottles of the conducting gel. I have no idea what this is. It doesn't say anything on the tubes. And for $65, this feels like a ripoff. Okay, how to use it. Clean skin with an oil-free cleansing formula and be left completely free of product and residue. Apply Nova activating gel or similar water-based facial gel. So take a look. Here's my face before. That will be my biggest indicator. Okay, so let's see what this conducting gel situation is. Oh, it's interesting. It's like very water-based silicone-y. See, and I'm also wondering how many times over I can use these. Like, is it like a one and done? Because this would be very expensive if that's the case. Wear for 15 to 20 minutes or overnight for more dramatic results. 15 minutes? This would not do anything for 15 minutes. What? They're definitely thicker than I thought they were gonna be. So in the video, she like grabbed her face like this. Okay. If I try to make my concerned frown face, I can't do it. Also, it's very sticky, so I'm not actually worried about it falling off my face. Like, I just feel like I wouldn't be able to sleep with this all on. I'm a very delicate sleeper, and the smallest little things will irritate me. And I feel like we should also start the discussion of like blocking pores because underneath these, my pores definitely cannot breathe. Okay, just for the sake of the video, I'm gonna do smile lines, even though I have nothing to say about smile lines. If I get a wrinkle from smiling too much, so freaking be it. I feel like it's forcing me to frown. Okay, we're gonna go for this. I'll just have to be serious all day. I don't know if I have the effort to do this, but I'm gonna test them. Come on in. Oh, what is this? Oh, hey! So we're gonna wear it for the entire workday, 8 hours.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And then we're gonna see how it goes.
I'm glad because I'm going to the post office later.
What?
I don't mind. I go places like that.
Do you mind if I wipe your face?
No, of course not.
Because if you're oily, it won't stick.
I'm squinting so much. She asked me a question and then sticks that in my mouth.
So you want down here?
Yeah, like...
So we need to put a little bit of this conducting gel on you.
Okay. How does it feel to have that on your face?
I'm not even kidding, it feels horrible and I'm not gonna last that long. This one's gotta go. Now.
God, it's stuck on there so hard. Like you want it flat when you put it on, right?
Yeah. How's that feel?
It feels soothing. I feel like when Avatar or something, you know.
You do. How's it feel?
It feels great, honestly.
I feel like you're trying it. Like, you're trying it hard. Like, this one wants to, like, wrinkle bad.
These are gonna be hanging on by a thread by lunchtime.
Do you want it, like, over here?
Mm-hmm.
Get that smile.
Yeah, my marionette chin.
Well, guys, we'll see how today goes. We're gonna do 8 hours on the clock. Mine's gonna be easy because I only have 3 on and they're not super bothersome. I can imagine you're feeling it a lot more.
I'm feeling it.
Okay, well, we'll see.
Okay. What? There's nothing wrong here. I'm anti-aging as we speak.
Looks good. How long do you have it on your face for?
All day.
You're not
It feels really weird. If this works, I'll be pretty impressed.
It won't. Okay, so I'm just here editing with my little bird cage. Okay, this one's fine. I think I could actually sleep in this one, but these ones are driving me up the wall.
My face is feeling very sweaty. I feel like these things can start sliding around at any moment.
A few moments later.
This little guy has fallen off here. It's just hanging. Like, I feel like those little ones are gonna be a problem. Like this one, I can move around on my lip.
These babies are not moving. And this one is definitely keeping my concerned face away.
I'm not sure about this. I wonder if I'd be able to sleep with this on.
We were just talking about how something so small can ruin your entire day. I think wearing it throughout the day isn't the move. Maybe trying to sleep in it would be better. But also falling asleep. Ugh, like the underneath the eye ones are really bothering me. I literally can't. I need to get these off.
Like maybe supporting it a little. Oh, hey, actually
it is looking quite flat, isn't it?
Worth it!
I mean, I literally didn't frown all day because of it. Okay, so here's my face after wearing it for an entire day. And then you can see it side by side to where we started. It feels good to frown.
You're putting it back.
I don't care.
I feel like they need washing. I was sweating so much under there. I feel like it worked. Did it not work? I think though, as soon as I start talking, it'll be back again. But if you did that religiously, like every day.
It's a lot of work, and not to mention these were $65,
right?
Mom, you gonna pay for it? How'd it do? Are you loving it?
It smoothed the lines right out.
You liking it?
It actually, like, I hate to say it, but I think it did something.
But I just don't know if it's worth it. They were expensive and they're just like pieces of plastic. I don't really know if I want to get into that.
You get some tape.
What was this?
I don't know
There's
what that
no
was.
ingredients on this entire thing.
Yeah,
this is a little suspicious.
That is suspect.
Mom,
right there.
It took 4 months to get here and there's no ingredients. It says conducting gel.
Conducting gel. Is
That
it
was
for
on
a
our
train? The conductor. Maybe that was supposed to go in the caboose. I meant like the train.
What? Let us know
Thanks.
how that goes. You're welcome.
Thanks for this beautiful
You're
gift.
so welcome. Thank you.
See
Thanks
ya.
for stopping by. Okay, you guys. I'm gonna try sleeping with this tonight. We'll see the results in the morning and I'll tell you how my sleep was. Honestly, just having this one patch isn't as irritating as all the rest, so I think I'll be able to fall asleep. Excuse me, I'm working. Can't you see I'm working? I just woke up. Okay, weirdly, not that hard to sleep with this on, but I feel like it's shifted as I slept. I feel like I have been frowning all night. See how I'm like able to frown? Because it's just plasticky silicone, as it gets warm, it's like easy to just move it. Like, look, I'm able to just move it around now. Oh, yeah, look, I've been frowning. So you can kind of see, especially with the light on this side, this baby did not stop me from frowning. But okay, I'm gonna not wear this one night and see if this is what I look like in the morning. And I'll film it in the exact same spot with light coming in from the window. Oh my gosh, I just woke up. Here's what my face looks like. I was sleeping directly on my face. I feel like it doesn't look that different. Okay, last but certainly not least, we have an ad from Merit. They're just basically putting on their makeup like very simply, but the product that's really being highlighted from what I can tell is the blush stick. Flush Bomb, now in new shades. I really like this pink. This pink is beautiful. Stockholm. And then this is a new one in Le Bon Bon. $41 each. So definitely a high-end blush. I feel like this has potential. Okay, I got my Merit package here. Now, it actually came in this corduroy bag. I mean, it definitely gives off the vibe of elegance, which when you're paying $40 for a blush, maybe you want that. But I already have a lot of reusable bags. I'm kind of at the point where I don't need any more of these. Like, it's a nice touch, but I don't personally need this. It does feel quality though, and it gives that vibe of elegance. so I get it. Okay, so here are the 2 Flush Bombs. $40 each, so $80. And I'm happy to report they are clean, vegan, and cruelty-free. Okay, so we have the 2 shades here. We have Le Bon Bon and Stockholm. The packaging is cute. It's gold and it's plastic. And then you just take this off and reveal the blush. Before I make the mistake of putting this all over my face, I'm gonna put it on my arm just to see. Okay, that one is quite fuchsia. Okay, that one's maybe more what I'm looking for. But those are pretty. Oh, I really like this one. I'm just gonna dot it. The one thing with cream products is I don't want it to lift my foundation underneath, so hopefully this doesn't. Now on the package it just said to blend it with my fingers, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the same for the other side. This is kind of more like the type of product that I would like to see more on Pinterest ads, because sometimes I find Pinterest ads are a little bit questionable, but I would prefer it to be reliable, just like brands. I'm gonna put a little bit on my nose. I might regret this, but I'm doing it. Definitely pigmented, easy to blend, which I like. Let me just finish the rest of my makeup and I'll be back. Okay, so definitely Merit is a real brand. It's a legit brand. This isn't one of those Pinterest scam promoted ads that we run into every once in a while. This is the real deal. This is a really nice cream blush. I typically on a day-to-day basis wear mainly powder products, so it's a little out of the ordinary for me, but I have tried enough cream blushes that I'm confident in saying that this is a good one. Definitely more on the pricey side, but I feel like that's because it's a higher end brand. Like Merit is more pricey just in general. But yeah, I really like this product. I'm happy Pinterest suggested it to me. At this point, we have reviewed a lot of Pinterest products and they always seem to be hit and miss. I feel like this video is again an example of that. We have some products I really like and then some that I do not like. Or maybe do not like is not the right word, but just like doesn't work for me. It's to the point where when I'm scrolling, I'll think I'm looking at just like a normal Pinterest feed and there'll be like 6 ads on my page, like more ads than even just pictures. Also, before you leave, I don't want you to forget, if you want to try 14 days free training, scan my QR code or click my link down below. I just don't want you to forget because it is 14 days free, so. And who doesn't love something that's free? And I've been enjoying it for over 2 years now, so I think you're gonna like it. As always, it's been an honor and a privilege spending this time together. I really hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!